All right, Buckeye Coaster fans, it's Jeremy here. I'm with Dave from Six Flags Construction, and he's going to give you guys some insight on his aspect of his part of the ride and what he did and what he thinks of it.
So it's a great ride. I mean, we started this thing a little bit later than traditional. We broke out October 1st, and from that point on, it was just a lot of just condensed construction schedule and getting out of the ground as fast as we could so we can go vertical. A lot happened under the ground that you don't see or will never see. But the way this ride is supported is different than any other coaster we have here at the park and a lot of other places as well. But it took a lot to get out of the ground. But once we got out of the ground, to see this thing go vertical was phenomenal.
Yeah, I love the underground element. I love how you guys said this was the first time that Cedar Point's ever gone underground and everything.
Probably the only time, right?
I'm sure.
It was a challenge with our water table here.
I'm sure being an engineer and everything myself, I can completely understand that aspect of it. So tell me about your favorite element on the ride, other than the tilt. Other than the tilt,
I enjoy the barrel roll and the two inversions that we have on the ride. I think the tunnel is also just an amazing thing that we just don't have anywhere at the park or other rides as well, but it's just a whole different element. And then you add that with the onboard audio and the lighting, I think it's just a great ride.
Yeah, the onboard audio was absolutely great. I mean, I'm sure like anybody who might be scared or like worried about what's going on or have some anxiety about it, I'm sure that'll really help their anxiety because you're like trying to figure out what's going on in your head and what they're saying and everything else. So that was a great.
The story, but then the music hits, and from that point on, it's just smooth fun.
It's a great aspect. What part of the project was your favorite part? Like beginning of it, middle, actual build, commissioning?
It was exciting to start construction and kind of lay that plan out on paper to see what we wanted to do.
Yeah.
And then once we topped the coaster out, that was a good, milestone type moment. But I think the end and seeing it all come to fruition and matching what we had on paper and had in all of our heads as we built this thing, I mean, it's just a phenomenal experience to be part of.
I want to say congratulations on putting such an amazing layout in such a incredible spot in the park. Like the skyline, you guys changed the skyline again like normal.
And it feels natural, right?
It does.
It doesn't feel like it was just plopped here. It actually fits well. It lines up good with our midways. You've got water views everywhere, and it's just a great experience in the queue.
One thing I want to say too is I think it's really funny. You talked about this in your podcast. Everybody was like, "Why does the station look so old?" and everything like that. And you guys did such a phenomenal job, like making those elements. Like it's supposed to look like that, guys. It's here on the side of the lake. It's supposed to be what it is.
We put a very big focus on the theme of the ride and try to age all the elements. We've got thematic painting on the columns. We just got a dilapidated shipyard with Erie Freight Company with our big tower there. It's just trying to be really immersed into the ride itself.
Yeah, the biggest surprise, and I hate to ruin this for everybody who hasn't seen it yet, but the water features are, I had no clue that you guys were going to have water throughout the ride in different spots, and it adds a different element to the whole aspect of it.
And that was one secret that we, all of our POVs all had grass in that area. So I said it was really going to be cool that nobody knows we're putting water in this. And then some drones kind of ruined it a little bit, but I love that element of having a part of it. I'm trying to figure out how we're going to design that pond.
Oh my gosh, when we walked through and saw all the water elements and stuff, it just adds another, it makes it feel like, you said, this ride was meant to be placed here. I just can't tell you and the construction team and the creative design team and everybody, and Tony and the rest of the people here at Cedar Point, congratulations on such an incredible ride. I'm really excited.
Effort, for sure.
As a enthusiast who's ridden rides and coasters all over the United States and stuff, this one just feels so natural, like you said, and great job.
I appreciate it.
And all of us at Buckeye Coasters and all of us at Great Ohio Coaster Club appreciate everything you guys do for us. And again, we're looking forward to the next project.
Yeah, keep on riding.
Yep. Thank you.
Thank you.